It was 2010 when I put $1,500 of recording equipment on a Discover credit card to start writing, recording and releasing music with serious intent from my kitchen. I had zero knowledge or resources outside of sheer naivety and passion, but I am grateful to say that's all we have ever needed then and since. It's been an incredible adventure, with enormous opportunity and even more excellent opportunity costs. I might have killed me a few times, but I learned a lot about myself, others, and I am proud of the work we have been able to pull together over the years. I realized very quickly, the real success of this work has been the proximity I get to witness such incredible artists and better people do the life thing. I find the most value in that. We get a lot of submissions to be a part of the label. Thank you, we listen to everything. Sometimes people ask why we work with some artists and not with others despite their size or presence. I try and stay organized and focused like this. When deciding to work with artists and bring them into our fold, there are two filters I have used outside of being a natural and good person to work with. 1. Is the work inspired? Like really simplified? Meaning, did they find and invest in their path adventure so much so that they might not even be able to retrace their steps and find their way back? Did they have something to lose, and lose it? Did they trade something of themselves that was great for the opportunity of the unknown? Is the work inspired? If the answer is yes, we get excited. The second filter I have used to decide if we would jump into working with an artist or not is this. Would this release make sense at any other label? Is there anyone else seriously excited about this work that the artists are entertaining? If the answer to this is yes, then we try and help that artist connect elsewhere because we really would prefer to keep our catalog of artists feeling more like a family tree than a draft pick. I wish I could say we had some scientific quantitative measuring systems, but we don't. We listen, we talk, we feel, and we intuit our actions accordingly. I say all that to say this, moving forward, we are excited to kind of ratchet the door open a degree or two. We despise gatekeeping, and we want to champion the outsider. And because we get a ton of artists submitting their work via our website, verijazz.com. We are enormously flattered, but we can't work on everyone's project at once. So, on par with our include not exclude mantra, I am excited to share the announcement of our very first #Verijazz compilation. It will be called Demo Disc, and we are holding unlimited slots available for submissions. The goal of Demo Disc is to work with our current roster as well as being new artists into our fold with much less pressure and expense that a full-length record might call for, while pulling our community together to help promote the work with little help and resources from outside parties and platforms that don't value us and our work. If you know someone who is doing inspired work and has no place to take it, maybe #Verijazz could be home and network for the work. I've been so excited to share this with everyone because this whole decade thing has hit me pretty hard. This post is a rare window into the label's heart, and it wasn't easy to do, so thank you for engaging with it. As always, thank you for supporting and listening and buying and booking and making playlists and sharing anything and everything you do with and for our artists. It means the world, and we couldn't be more grateful. Thank you so much.